I believe by now you might have seen Peter Obi's interview with Chude, where he said that it is not only not for him not to be on the ballot, but he may not be alive to even contest the election in the first place. I believe everybody has seen that. If you've been with Peter Obi and listened to him about what is happening to him, his businesses, his life, everything, and you ask yourself, why is this man still alive? Why is this man still donating? It is an Igbo story. It is not Peter Obi's story. Peter Obi is suffering today not because he is contesting with Tinubu. Peter Obi is contesting because of the region he came from. If Peter Obi were to be from Niger Delta to start with, most of the things that is happening to him will not happen. It is a pact signed never to allow an Igbo man to be there. That is why Kwankwaso is fighting every battle he's fighting in the north today, trying to convince the northerners that those things were done in error. That an Igbo man is supposed to have a seat at the table. That is why when I see the likes of Umahi, Soludo, and all the rest of them jostling to be the vice president of anybody from any part of the world, any part of Nigeria, I laugh. Because all of them know that they will never allow an Igbo man to be the president of Nigeria. It is a very serious pact signed after the Civil War. Today in Lagos, if your name, if you want to get a CFO, or if you want to get anything at all, your building or anything is associated with Chukwu or Ifani or Emeka or anything, that building will be overnight, and they know that you are very close to Peter Obi or you are supporting Peter Obi. That building overnight will be out of Lagos State Plan, and they will bring that building down. People's businesses, people's houses, everything owned by Igbo people are being attacked. At some point, they had to remove the names of Igbo people on the bus stop, the names of Igbo people on the streets of Lagos. And up till now, Tinubu has not made any statement about it. It is an Igbo story. It's not because Peter Obi is running. It is because there was an agreement. Are you surprised that when Nigerian Biafran War was on, Yorubas were going to school? Are you surprised? Yorubas were going to school. Igbos were being hunted. Like the massacre was much. Till today, Gowon has not really apologized to Igbo people, though he's receiving it. Yes, he is at the receiving end now. So, if you think it is Peter Obi's story, it is not. It is an Igbo story. And if you are an Igbo man believing that one day Nigeria will integrate you into the system, you are wasting your time. It happened to Ibeto. When Ibeto wanted to import cement and all that, Ibeto applied. Ibeto was bringing cement into Nigeria, flooded Nigeria with cement, and people were happy getting better cement at a very cheaper price, as it is obtainable in the whole world. What happened? Overnight, government brought their magic. Obasanjo was in power then. And before you say Jack, Ibeto was stopped from importation. Are you surprised? Don't be. It is an Igbo story. It is an agreement written, documented, and filed. Never again. Never again will we allow an Igbo man to get there. Unfortunately, the people that brought this thing to Igbo people, some of them, not all of them, now deny that they are not Igbos. That is the Igbos of the hinterland, as Omar Odiko will say. That is the Delta Igbo, let me be clear. That is in Zogo of these people, of this world. And today, the Deltans say that they are not Igbos because of what is associated to Igbo people. Igbo people are being seen as an outcast in Nigeria. So what Tinubu is doing to Igbos in Lagos and all the western part of Nigeria is not because Peter Obi is only running. It's because they are Igbos. So, if you believe that Nigeria will come together, if you believe that there will be a time this country will become one, this is the time for you to continue to support Peter Obi. I said it before and I will repeat it again. Anybody that is supporting Tinubu and APC is supporting division and terrorism, is supporting banditry, is supporting madness, is supporting disunity of Nigeria. I will still repeat it again. If you don't want them in Nigeria, let them go. If you don't want Igbos in Nigeria, let them go. Let them have their freedom. You cannot beat a child and tell a child not to cry. You cannot push somebody and at the same time tell the person where to fall. You cannot say that there is no victor, no vanquished. And yet, every now and then you remind them of the Civil War. That wasn't their fault. The person that started that was not an Igbo man. Yes, they said it themselves. Many of them, till tomorrow, Okowa himself said he's not an Igbo man. Yes, Ifanyato Okowa, he said that he's not an Igbo man till tomorrow. So, why are you punishing somebody or an ethnic group that did nothing to you? Today, you guys are seeing yourself, enjoying yourselves with the Delta, but you hate an Igbo man. Today, politically, Peter Obi is the best thing that will ever happen to Nigeria politically. And yet, he's been haunted from every corner. The other day, you heard what Ali Modu Sherif said. Unfortunately, the Hausas are fighting back. Unfortunately for him, the Hausas now realize that Igbos are not their problem. Yes, Hausas are fighting back seriously. Seriously in every corner of the north, knowing that the people that kept them down till now that I'm making this video are the Fulanis. They've looked around and they realize that, wow, these people has kept us down for a very long time. And each time they tell us, don't associate with Igbos. Why Igbo people are the ones making progress. And them that believe that Igbo people are their problem are 100% backward. You can't go to school because they don't want you to go to school so that you will not learn. You still become an illiterate. Continue to be an illiterate. They tell you that going to school is bad. Western education is very, very bad. And they train their children abroad. That's what they tell you, to keep you down. In Yoruba land today, like I said, If your name is associated to Chukwu, Emeka, and all that, they will hunt you down. They will make sure that your businesses, because they believe that Igbos are the ones that voted Obi before, and that pact sign is still there, and they will make sure that your business will never succeed. Your house will be brought down. I want you to go to, it's annoying. I want you to go to that interview with Chude and listen to it again. At some point, Peter Obi made mention of something that is painful. Very, very painful. When he said that thing that he said, that is not only his name will not be on the ballot, but he may not be alive to contest. Because everything that is associated to him, they are fighting him just to make sure that he will not be on the ballot. I pity for Nigeria. I pity for Nigeria. Before Nigeria will get somebody like Peter Obi, it will take a whole lot of time. It will take a whole lot of time. Unfortunately, that ethnic group cannot come together the way Hausa people are coming together now. They cannot come together. The Umahis of this world are busy attacking their brother, the Soludo, who is from the same state with him, is playing politics with the lives of Igbo people. Unfortunately. It's quite unfortunate that you can't let them go. You can't let them be in Nigeria. You can't let them have their freedom. And still, you try to divide them. The fools that call themselves the Igbo politicians are the ones using their people to play games. It's quite unfortunate. While Hausas are coming together, Igbos are dividing themselves. It's quite unfortunate. My name is Hyacinth, and this is the Hyacinth Network. Thank you for listening to me. Please like and share. And may God bless you. May God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.